We are back with more Digimon. Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. But mostly we are back with more Digimon. Pretty much right where we left off last time, which was we are looking for a person who hacks people who did bad things, and we are going to punish him for it. That's pretty much everything you need to know right now. I mean, more stuff happened, but those are the big things. I do not remember what it is I need to be doing. Probably should have double checked. There's is a guide options keyword. There. We're doing something. What are we doing? I don't remember what we were doing. We need to go somewhere, I think. Let's check in. Let's go here. Memory serves. Should be able to point me in a direction. Oh my, look at that face. Might you be lost? I think so. Could the mastermind be set up on Kowloon Level 2? Another crossing of paths. I'm intrigued where this one might lead. Do come again if you ever lose your way. Thank you. Because I think I'm in the wrong spot. Yep, I need to leave. This is the wrong area. Spooky. Okay. Onward. Now, because we have a vaccine Digimon, we actually should be able to restore him, I think. Thank you most kindly for helping me out of my predicament. I hope you'll accept this token of my gratitude. Neat. This is useful. Nothing over here. This will be a joke. Okay. That's where he's going, that wall is. Still not. We're still gonna wait until we get to 200% to turn them into Digimon. Yeah, I know. And the hacking skills work. Fear my power. Onwards and upwards. Who gave you permission to come here? Hey, are you listening? No, I'm not actually. I don't care. If I have to go through you, I will. Get some real Digimon and come back. Get him, rock friend. Adorable. Ice skating. We'll go up there though and get both the box and the friend. I shall save you. Do it again. Log error item output. Well, that's delightful. HP capsules. Very useful at this stage. Out of my way. Sure. Even more, and I'll be able to. Oh, one of those. That'll be fun. Let's start. I'm almost entirely impressed. Oh, hey, people sharing your code now. Hello, everybody. Touch. Look at him. Look at how cute he is with the little knife on his head. I don't know. I love Digimon and their designs more than I've ever loved any generation of Pokemon. I don't know what it is. Except something about the technology and dinosaurs has just kind of clicked with me more than Electric Rodent number 27, I guess. But, you know, this is here. This is fun. This makes me happy. Oh, and everybody left right then. Oh. I have controversial opinions. I can live with it. Delightful. I have to get one of these. Pop pop. Level up. Hi, Wickleworm. I just started, so it's too early to say if it's having a good stream, but I am having a good time with this game because this game just makes me happy. That's why I'm playing it. This is the wrong direction. But hey, at least there's a guy to talk to. So you're Mephisto, is that right? How's your day, Wickleworm? Oh, might you be? I don't remember any new appointments. Yeah, you had one, just with someone else. Geez, guess I better be more picky about my subcontractors and my client info is leaked. You won't get a chance to be picky. We know you're the one instigating solo hackers to raid accounts in Eden. We're here to punish you at Saxon's behest. Saxon? Oh yeah, the rabble gathered under that wet behind the ears brat. Well, isn't this a pickle? I'm in the middle of a job, after all. I don't have time to play cops and robbers with you kids. The country's a pack adventure. Yeah. Well, you've made my day by being in chat, so it seems only fair. Hackers will bring me accounts by the handful for a pittance, and plenty of people will buy them for a high price. Playing with you wouldn't earn me a dime, so don't think I'll go wasting my precious time on punks like you. You have no right to meddle in my business. You talk too much. Now hand over all the account data you stole. My oh my, this never happens when I do business in Kowloon. Underestimate us and you'll regret it. He thinks his dinosaur is better than my dinosaur. He is sorely mistaken. Finally, a real opponent. Chomp chomp. This one. Get him! Good job, rock friend. Not very effective against this opponent, but you know, he gets points for trying. His little frozen heart. He tries. Power. Yes! Those are very useful. Those are very useful items. No. No way! How could a bunch of greenhorns? Now turn over those accounts. You don't think I'll just hand over my precious products, my accounts without a... Ah! Cats. I think he's possessed. Somebody get an exorcist. A digital exorcist or something. He seems to be losing his mind. Oh. I hope that's nothing serious. That bastard. He scattered the accounts and ran off. Hold on. We can chase him later. The accounts are our top priority. We pretty much got them all, but this is less than the number Saxon quoted. We must still have the rest of them. Plus, the way he acted bothered me. Let's go. Jose, Mephisto ran off. Yeah, I saw it all. The little lady's tracking him down now. Looks like Mephisto went deeper in. There aren't any logout zones around there. This is a good opportunity. Alright, no time to waste. Let's go after him. No mercy. Who's texting me? You! Some old guy grabbed me outside K Cafe. Wanted to buy Digimon medals. This part is true, and it's where we're gonna be doing this later. We're gonna do this part because I want to. Music in this game is very fun to just kind of vibe to. I will say the music in Neo was pretty good. This one's just like, I just need to breathe. Good. it's more diegetic background music, because honestly, the soundtrack in Neo is good enough to be kind of distracting at sometimes. But, you know, this is fun. Out of my way. Ooh, you have a fun dinosaur, but mine's still better. Aw, valiant effort, but not good enough. He's a good boy. I'm already very emotionally attached to them. I've only been playing this session for a little while, but I love them. Well, to be fair, 2 of them I raised from babies, and the other one's my starter. So, I mean, come on. Out of my way. Cute. Die. Headbutt. Ooh. Finally, a group attack. Come on. Come on. Box. I demand. Live. Hey, you helped me out. I would have been fine saying like that, but hey, have this as thanks. Ooh. That might be useful later. Are you gonna be in my way too? Nope, I'm gonna get a random encounter right at you. Well. Hello, little plant. I will not be taking you home today. Yeah, at least this one's trying. Not trying really hard enough. But, you know, I commend the effort, if nothing else. Hey, he even has team balancing. Jump, jump. I may have made myself just slightly overpowered, but it's okay. Yeah. I can do lots of damage. Bye-bye. Rock friend is best friend. He's stronger than everybody. And he ice skates everywhere, and I love him. I don't know how he does that upstairs. But he's still cute, and I still love him. Again, I'm gonna preemptively apologize. Like, a good 30% of this is just me screwing over Digimon because I love them all. Hey, Mephisto! Mephisto! The hacker got to him first. Is that... yeah... You'd think so. This is totally not a reference to events in a different game. I mean, with the main character right there and everything. Pull yourself together, Mephisto. Damn it, who could have done this to you? The Cyber Sleuth, of course. Hey. Who are you? We're the same as you guys. You had business with Mephisto, but what happened to him? Who knows? Mephisto just went to trade accounts like he always does. But he's just been acting weirder and weirder. I mean, I thought it was strange how much cooler than usual Mephisto seemed today. But he wasn't cool at all. It was more like he was being controlled by something. Controlled by what? Or who? Started acting strange when you were fighting. What in the world happened to him? Who knows? Started losing it, like he was another person. I also saw what looked like a Digimon behind him for a moment. That might be the cause of his weird behavior. I mean, we can't say for sure that a Digidai's consciousness could be influenced by Digimon. And this is what we like to call a red flag. Yeah, put it simply, Eden's base system includes some sort of mind digitization process, right? Our minds are scanned when we log into Eden and uploaded into the virtual space as mind data. Downloading that data into Eden avatars carries over our minds from the real world and lets us act within the virtual space. Mind data is still data, so it's possible for Digimon programs to affect it, pretty much. But that's impossible. The firewall that protects the mind data should be secure above all else. That's true. Well, we have to consider the possibility. Now we've made sure Mephisto's done his just desserts, right? Case complete. Nope, not yet. Saxon's request was to dispose of raided account data. All stolen accounts must be recovered. A copy of Mephisto-san's device info. Erica, please analyze it. I want to know what he did with the other accounts. Okay. Ramon, help me out here. Hey, Ramon. Look at him. I'm happy whenever he's on screen. Oh, you can help her out now? Yes, sir. Erica saved me after all. Let's see. There are logs from Mephisto-san talking with other users. Show me. He talks a lot with corporate users. There's also an account transmission log. That's the one. What kind of business is that? It's called Yummy Thinking. This definitely seems like some shady business. It almost sounds like a practical joke. Since Mephisto-san sold accounts to this business, the most important guy is named Toru Kayaba. There's a name we know. Gasp. The accounts were transferred to that corporate server. Let's infiltrate ourselves and steal the data back. And the little lady and I should have his backup, I suppose. Toru Kayaba. That's the next target Kay told me about. I do wonder what his source of information is. Maybe I should tell Ryuji and the others about Kay. Bethris. You alright? It's time to go. Who's texting us? There's some weirder. Yeah, it's you. I love you. Another character that whenever he's on screen, I smile. Okay, we are doing something. Don't need to be doing that. Let's check in here real quick. Now let me show you why that memory stick I got is super important. Items. And bring it up. Yeah. And thus with that, move Digimon. I should probably check this way. Move Digimon. This button. Ta-da! So basically, memory is a limit of both how many party members I can have and how powerful they can be. So, So, but the only way to increase that number is by using those memory sticks. There's a few different ways to get them, but typically you'll get them through beating certain bosses and stuff, as you would expect. I mean, you can find a few out in the world, but they're not always easy to get. For the moment, let's check in here real quick. Here's my island. Just for giggles. Yeah. We should be. Here. So now when we go check in here, we should see him running around. See? There he is! Hello, friend. Okay, actually, I need to... Man. Yeah, let's have him look for things. Yes. And while he's there, he's gonna gain XP and stuff, so that'll be fun. Onward. To fight people who are doing bad things to innocent people. Oh, look! Puzzles! Another reason you need to keep at least one of every type of Digimon in your party at all times is because some puzzles can only be solved when you have certain types of Digimon in your party. So, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. I mean, beyond the sheer practicality of having a few different types, there's a lot of different reasons you need to not have like all viruses or all vaccines or all datas. Constructing servers in cyberspace lets us visualize and represent security. Above, Eden's system is a cutting-edge fortress of security. Well, not cutting edge enough. Just having a server in Eden garners a certain kind of social credibility. With conventional hacking, it was almost impossible to touch server security from inside. Everything changed with the advent of avatars and the Digimon programs. Yay! Digimon makes everyone's life better. Of course, the downside is that high-level hackers like us can infiltrate them now. And of course, the admins are fully aware of this. As proof, servers like this are often unmanned. That's because they are full of Digimon! Gears! We may have to run around for a bit and get some gears. We're quite confident in security. We'll charge through here. Take special care not to injure that pride of theirs. But I want! And I shall have. You can't stop me. But first, we must save. And saving frequently is very important in these games. Very, very important. And if I die, you'll see why. I mean, I hope I won't, but I might. It's always a distinct possibility with certain monsters. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Hacking skill. Open the way forward. Look! There's a floor now. And I do appreciate that this game is fully aware that this is not an accurate representation of hacking. It knows that. It adjusts that. It's like, yeah, no, this is not traditional hacking. We are cheating by using little digital monsters to do a good chunk of the work for us. It knows it. We know it. So, all good. That's disappointing. You showed me cool things and then you still give me the little babies. Meow. Come on. Give me some real Digimon. Ooh. Just sipping through levels. Yeah. Yes, that one turns into cats. And yes, all of those farts are cute. Oh, very rude. Root access. Boop boop. Do I get to have... Yeah, I want box. Give me box. Make sure they don't notice their security's been cracked is what hacking's all about, really. If they realize we've broken in, the admins will just bump up the security after all. We have to make sure not to expose the back door we made on the slide. Josie will take care of that from outside. We should proceed to the deepest part like this and unlock the security. If there are Digimon, the odds of the corporation employing hackers are high. Employing hackers has raised the security level noticeably. Still, why would they trust hackers that much? The employers think that they understand the hackers they're using. I have to say, the fact that there are hackers means an invisible hole has opened up somewhere. I wonder if that's a response to something else that's happened that we may or may not know about. Actually, check. Okay, they don't have space. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna hit max level soon, but nothing I can do about it. Can't really ditch up all of him. Not enough memory, although I think I might be able to one level, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get more memory after this mission, or for this. Door shifted. I know this game does not have a jump button because it's just not part of what you need for this game. Ooh, box. Box, I want box. No, I can't reach box. Take me to box. I demand. Ooh, that's very useful. It's not incredibly useful for us right now, but it will be useful later. Because those increase how many Digimon I can have in storage. So as you start to amass a proper collection, because there are a lot of these things, there's a lot of Digimon in this game. Let's check the field guide because I don't remember the exact number. 332. That's a good number. So many. So cute. All of them are cute. I love all of them. Okay. Forwards. Probably. Going in a direction. Beep boop. egg somewhere. I think I need to get into this middle area. Whack. Whack. And now he's max level. Which means he will not be getting any more XP or anything, even though I have him in my party while we run around and do things. At least until I find a thing to fix that. Let me through! That's not the right one. I need to find the one that will take me to the shiny. This would be the part where if I had any good editing skills, I would edit in shiny from Moana. Just as a joke. But I do not have those skills. That will not be on the agenda. Look! Look! Little friend has texted us. Mirai tells me to talk to you more, so I'm gonna do just that. Talk to you soon. I may not always be able to reply, but you can text me anytime. I'm always happy to see text from my Digimon. Yes, your Digimon can text you in this game. Again, if your only experience with these kind of creature collecting games is like Pokemon, you're probably gonna be very, very confused and weirded out by this. But everything is fine and normal. This is this game. This is why I love this game more. Because the Digimon have, like, personalities. Like, actual, tangible personalities. Little friend! Little snake friend! Dragon snake friend. Hi! You're cute. I love you. But you must die. Box. Gimme. Gears! Hello, Gears. It is good to see you. Oh boy. Pew pew. Not quite. Whack. Open the way forward. Okay. That's not helpful. Did I miss someone? Do I have to get you? I think I have to get you. Let's go press you and see what happens. Hello. Open sesame. Now, is that a Tower of Memories reference, or is that the normal Open Sesame reference? I'll leave that up to your judgment, dear viewer. Well, speaking of, I am very excited for Thursday's stream. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. Bye, Gears. Pop, pop. Bye, bye, kitty. It's okay. I'll be having one of you soon enough. I believe a thingy is coming. It's a thing to do things with. If you've been with me, you know what I'm talking about. Onward. Yeah. Gotta do some house cleaning. Need to convert. Yes. Kitty! Digimon. Go from the bank onto the island. And see, he's level 7. So, and he hasn't even been in here that long. But you turned into some cute ones. Aww. Friend. Yeah, and you can digivolve into things. Decisions. Which do I want? Anybody in chat who has an opinion? Feel free to share it now. If not, I'm gonna go with you. Since I didn't get to take you home with me. Because the game wouldn't let me because it's mean. Oh, hey, look, it's him. Hello, you. But with that, let's move you back into the party. That puts you on the island. Because if memory serves, you should be able to digivolve into, yeah, I want this one. We're gonna wait then on that, for that to happen. Box. What does that do? Yeah, box. Oh, hey, it's you. Well, that did not last long. Good job. That could be useful, but not for right now. That's a later game useful item that we have stumbled across. We've stumbled across a few of those. Lots of long-term game things. What is this one do? Did I press this one? I don't know. Let's just go forward because I have the boxes. Okay, security is off. Looks like all the camps they bought from Mephisto are here. Chitose, can you hear me? Yep, loud and clear. I'll take care of the rest. You're all done here. Chitose will extract all of the account data on the server. Like he says, our parts here is huh? My, now what have we here? And what do you think you're doing with my precious money supply? It's Kayaba. The server owners don't employ hackers. You just control the server yourself. Talk about a hard worker. Oh good, he's here. So now we get to beat him up. Who would trust hackers out of payroll? I should be the one to look after my own piggy bank. You know, that's not a bad attitude to have. You know, some things are best done with by yourself. That way I can attach any ideas up to my precious piggy. An ounce of reversion for the pound of cure and all that. Can't argue with that. Incidentally, those look like all the accounts I just bought from Mephisto, yes? Those account belongs to a certain company's top brass. Going straight for my big money bags, aren't you? Certainly hope you don't expect me to take this lying down, do you? You bought them with dirty money in the first place. The protests don't exactly hold water. This is why kids and you cheeky upstart hackers have no appreciation of money these days. It's not clean or dirty when it comes to cash. Money is potential in itself. You can do anything you want with enough of it. Hoppers can travel the world. Invalids can cure any disease. Even your most hated foes will kneel before you in disgrace. Anything's possible. I think you have a very questionable worldview, buddy. But it's okay, because I have dinosaurs. They're going to take a bite out of you. And then you'll see the error of your ways. What's wrong with putting one's nose to the grindstone to earn said potential? What's wrong with running a few accounts to get it? Get what you're trying to say. We got what we came for, but we should just get out of here. I know that, but I feel like popping this guy in the mouth. See? Ryuji gets it. And who said I'd let you go without a fight? I'll have you return my precious piggy bank. And while I'm at it, protect my precious accounts. This is a proper fight. Let's do this. Focus on you. Yeah. It'd be nice if you'd stop missing, but it's okay. Okay. You. Yeah, focus fire. He's more of a threat anyway. Digimon might be in a bit of trouble. Yeah. Pew pew. There you go. This one. There we go. One down. You can do this. Jump, jump. Not quite. This way. Pop. There we go. Thank you for being useful. Jump, jump. And we win! Victory is ours. More memory. Yay. And just in time, too. Yee. Wait, hold on. It's my loss, alright? I admit defeat. That's good enough, surely. No need to be civil all of a sudden. We'll just destroy these accounts and be in our way. Please, anything but that. You have any idea how much time and money it'll take to recuperate my losses without those? You're only after the account data I bought from Mephisto, right? Then just take the ones you want. I'll destroy all of the stolen accounts. I also took the liberty of copying your business ledger. If you ever get involved in account raiding again, I'll spread this data all over the net. Got it? Yay, blackmail! Again, we're a little morally gray, but we generally try to do what seems like the best thing in the moment overall. Because account raiding means that they're basically hacking and stealing people's accounts to this virtual space. You know, it's kind of like going into your Warcraft account and it got hacked and somebody sold all of your items, so you log in and your level, your max level is just sitting in a ditch somewhere, completely naked with no gold. That's what he's doing. So I feel zero sympathy for making his life harder. Hackers these days. Is this flimsy sense of justice really all you care about? Some things can't be bought with that money you love so much. Are you the one who raided my account? Your account? What are you jabbering about? We target corporate or government accounts. Why would I do an account from a kid like you? He's not lying. Don't see your account in this data anywhere. Hey, can you think of any other hackers involved in account raiding? I don't know. The only guy I used was Mephisto. Oh, I haven't heard anything lately, but there were some rumors about a skilled account raider. For a time, he was raiding accounts all over Eden. A real hotshot. I believe they called him Hosaka. Yes. Akira Hosaka. Not a name we know, I think. It's definitely worth checking out. Another villain bites the dust. Well done, well done. Hey, why did you think Kayaba was the culprit? Did you get some information from anyone? Uh-oh, we did not think this through. Maybe I should tell them about Kay. To tell or not to tell? We're gonna tell. Hey, is that like a fight? Whoa, looks like students. Why would you rob me of my choice? What's going on? Don't you dare! Ain't so tough now. Huh? Oh yeah, pathetic man. Real pathetic. Don't you hurt you! I will feed you to my dinosaur. If you're gonna throw it down, don't be so wishy-washy about it. You feel me, you? Oh, don't hurt him. I will end you. Huh? And who are you supposed to be? We're having a little talk, see? And I ain't about to talk through your thick skull, so beat it. Don't you dare. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you Feathers? Yes, I am. And I have, like, 2 pet dinosaurs. And I'm about to have an Eldritch Abomination on my party, so yeah, try it. Try it and see what happens, buddy. Yeah, the hacker guy they talk about. Oh snap! Yo, Doc, let's bounce. Leave that sucker alone. Well, at least his reputation's good for something. Are you okay? They didn't hurt you, did they? Who asked for your help? But we're best friends, and I love you. You didn't have to do that. Damn it. Damn it! What is this, Shadow the Hedgehog? Aww. Come back! Shit! What came over me back there? Oh, look at him. Look, he's so conflicted. Oh no. Don't worry about it. Nothing else you could have done. Who are you? And what are you doing with you? Don't hurt him. I will end you. I will end you. I mean, he stuck up for me and everything. I'm sure he's not upset. That's the kind of guy he is, right? I'd never be mad at you. Come back. Stay away from the mysterious voices. Don't ever trust voices that tell you to push away your friends. Whether they come from internal sources or external sources. What's wrong, Erica? It's nothing. It's a big something. Digital world. Is that like a rainbow cactuar in the background, by the way? Is that what that is? It's kind of what it looks like to me. It's kind of cute. Save? Yes, save. Always save. Saving is your friend. It's you. Oh, Ryuji, over here, over here. Oh, that's no good. No, sorry for the wait or anything. We'll never get a girl with that attitude. I didn't come here for jokes. So young, yet so serious. Not that I hate that about you. The data is promised. Hee hee, here they are, my precious corporate accounts. Every last one of them too. The way you work is smooth as ever, Ryuji. I took care of that guy that used Kayaba to raid these accounts. Huh? Well, who cares about that? That guy was just a sweet plaything to use and throw away. Are you the reason he started acting funny? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, sure you do. I totally believe you. Well, still, I can't say you shouldn't just wear something you get from someone else. Who knows what danger might lurk inside of it. Especially if it's in the shape of a mask. Like, random cursed masks. Like, that's asking for trouble, really. If you get a mask and it starts talking to you, throw that stuff in the nearest volcano. Mount Doom it. What should I do about Kayaba? He's more or less out of commission, but still. You can leave him be. He's harmless as long as we have his ledger. What a moron. Things turn out this way when the guy holding the purse strings gets greedy and tries to raise prices. He could have had some tasty morsels to snack on if he had just done as he was told. Oh no, I totally forgot to ask. Please link this business data to these accounts I got my hands on. With no traces of where they came from, of course. This is... Is there some sort of problem? Oh, that reminds me. I got a call from Central Hospital. Sounds like the test results weren't all that good, huh? Yeah, garbage person. I guess there'll be a need for more treatment in the future, yes? Oh, well, what can you do? The kid needs it after all. Awful person. Awful, awful, awful person. Hee hee. Now don't you worry. I'm doing everything in my power too, you know. Don't act so shocked. After all, you're working yourself to the bone for Kamishiro. And by that, little old me. You and me, we make beautiful music together, don't you think? Yeah, she's not like red flags, red flags, red flags. Just are everywhere. Hee hee. Well then, I'll leave you to it, my sweet little Ryuji. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Bad person does bad things. I haven't been able to contact you since then. What in the world happened to him? He better be okay, or I will be upset. I finished looking into the matter. Akira Hosaka's... Gasp. Akira Hosaka, pretty nasty hacker in his own right. He raided accounts across Eden regardless of age or gender and sold them just as indiscriminately. Still, that's all I know. His whereabouts are currently unknown. His activity all but stopped a little while ago. His trail's gone cold. There's too little info on him. Maybe I could learn something if I borrowed Chitose's malware for a thorough investigation. Malware! Adorable. I mean, I can give it a shot. Just don't expect me to do it for free, okay? And we're clueless. Don't play dumb, and don't worry, it's not money I'm after. There's been a lot of digital wave abnormalities in Eden lately, right? Well, it bothered me, so I asked Wordmorn to look into it. He found an area in Shinjuku where the digital waves are really messed up. I want you to check it out. I want to check it out. So come with me. Does Ryuji know that you want to do this? Because frankly, he scares me more than you do. Could be the true shape of the rumored phenomenon I've been hearing about lately. If you take me there, I can do a better search for Hosaka's whereabouts. Oh, if you're gonna strong-arm us like this. But if we get into trouble, I'm telling Ryuji this was 100% your idea. It's because dude has pet dragons. Multiple pet dragons. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Look at her little collection she's got in here. So much fun. Let's see. I have a text message. Not the button I meant to push, but I might as well save anyway. Digiline. Ooh, quiz time. What type of musical instrument is a flute? That is a woodwind. I hope I didn't just make an idiot out of myself on the internet. Should be a woodwind. My limited musical know-how has done me any good. I know what things are. Onward! Oh, wait. I need to go to the Digilab. We have things to do. Digilab. Okay, first and foremost, items. Memory up. Yeah. Digimon. Digivolve. This one. Yeah. Monster Digivolves 2. Ghost thing with really creepy hands. But I love him anyway. He's perfect just the way he is. Yeah. Alright, this one. This one. 16. That's gonna be a little while. Let's check this. Didn't think so. Yeah. I'm liking our little party that we're developing. Okay, now we need to go to Shinjuku. Costume change. Yeah, we only have the one. If we unlock any more fun outfits, we'll see. So bright. I haven't been outside in forever. What, school? I don't go to school. Did I not tell you? You! Friend! I want to ditch Erica right now and just go hang out with him instead. But I get the distinct impression that the game's not gonna let me do that. I'm glad I ran into you. I wanted to say sorry for how I acted last time. It's okay, I forgive you. Can we hug it? Can we hug it out? Can I get hugs and chat? My bad, really, for shouting like that. It was super lame of me. I can't apologize enough. Oh, those guys. They're from my class. Seems I did something to catch their eye. I'm glad you came. They were shocked to hear the rumor about you being a hacker. Saved my bacon. These guys are real wimps, let me tell you. Cowards can't do anything without backup. Still shouldn't mean you should be picking fights without me present. I will protect you. The fact these guys like that freaks me out is even more lame though. Aww. Don't worry about it. Have more confidence in yourself. Don't worry about it. You're right. Thanks, man. Anyway, this is the shop you mentioned, huh? And who's this kid? This is why I don't care much for you, Erica. Looks like you got your hands full here. I'll head off for now. Man. I'll be in touch. No, come back. Don't leave me alone with this person. She's crazy. Let's go already. Not even gonna apologize for that. This is why I don't care for Erica very much. Wrong button. Going to Shinjuku with Erica. Nice. Wish I could visit the human world. I wish you could too, buddy. I'd much rather be hanging out with you. But, you know, that's just a personal preference, I suppose. I don't care. I want this. Give me. Go to Shinjuku now. It actually exists in this game. Hasn't been nuked by angels. That's terrible. Onward. Going somewhere. Not here. I don't know where we're going. Ooh, who's texting us? Woodward is correct. You're amazing. Oh, good. I didn't make a fool out of myself online. Well, on accident. It's one thing if I do it on purpose. Oh, I see tired. Well, maybe if you didn't go around punching people, you'd have more energy. I'm okay. I'm just a little tired. I'm sure he's not creepy at all. Hey, that guy looks super suspicious. Well, go on. Say something to him. Why me? He looks like he's up to something. I want to know what it is, so talk to him. What about the Akira Hosaka investigation? The things I put up with. He's lucky I'm patient. Hmm? Could it be you have some interest in me? Suspicious? Me? Gotta say, I don't see it. I do. No wonder people on the street kept shooting looks at me. They thought I was suspicious looking. Have you looked in the mirror lately, dude? You just scream, creepy scientist man who is not up to anything good. That's odd. I mean, I got permission to investigate from the police and everything. What's this? It's my looks, you say? What's so funny about them? Whoops, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Akemi Suedo. I'm a researcher for Kamashiro Enterprises. There's an anomaly in the digital wave values of this area. I came to investigate on site. Oh, look, conveniently what we're here to do. Me too. Oh, you too? My, what a coincidence. You come to investigate the digital waves too. I thought it might be the cause behind the recent phenomenon. Oh yes, what a fortuitous things. It seems I've met some quite promising youths. Leave me out of this. Huh? Truth be told, I've come here under the same supposition. What say you? How about we look into it together? The wisdom of youth could prove invaluable. What a nice guy. Really? Really? Erica? Erica? I'm questioning your judgment quite severely. Yeah. Observe, the digital wave values in this area have been abnormally high for the last few hours. And sudden music shift. That's never a good sign. Could a bunch of digital waves be flowing somewhere in Shinjuku? This isn't Eden, so... Now, we can't say for certain this is different from a virtual space. Energy flows through both the real and virtual worlds. I see. It's true that you can think of digital waves as a flow of energy that carries digital information. I've read a hypothesis on the net that similar energy accumulates in areas with massive systems of transit. Precisely. It's possible that all kinds of energy gathers in places such as Shinjuku here, with its throngs of people and all the traffic. It's okay, I don't think we're supposed to understand what they are talking about. Yet, based on that theory, this change is quite odd. Even if environmental factors alone are the cause... Oh no. Oh no, something's gone terribly wrong. Huh? What? This is... This is the result of poor decision making! Yay! Yeah, this is happening now. What in the world? Yeah. Cue evil scientist laughter. Mr. Suedo. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. And that is your cue to not trust him. Never thought I'd witness the moment physical objects mutated to information. Without a doubt, this is the cause of the mysterious phenomena. A state variation caused by the localized increase of digital waves. Digital mutation? Transformation? No. Shift! Yes, I call this phenomenon a digital shift. Digital shift? I wonder what's happening inside. I can't wait to see. Go ahead. Go ahead. Run in there and Frankenstein yourself to death. Please. Mad scientist gonna get himself killed. And I'm tempted to let him. We're going to. But why? Just let him go. If he gets eaten by a monster, that's on him. We don't have to get involved. We can just walk away and pretend this never happened. It looks fun. You and I have two very different definitions of fun, Erica. Very different. But at least I get to have my friends. Do you know that this island has a railway? Does that mean there used to be a train? Maybe. Maybe Mirai knows? Ooh. We have to go check on. Go to Digital Lab. Yes. Time for more Digivolution. Meow. I can't. I have to go you. Choices, choices, choices. What I want. Okay. I have a solution for this. Farm Island 1. You. You. Yeah. 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 Love me. I think that should be enough. Maybe. We'll have to check. Probably should have checked the number before I did that. But it's okay. Yes! I want! Ah! Look at him! Yuck! Look! I love him. So cute! I'm okay. I'm fine. Adorable and precious. I shall protect you against the Screw World. You will stay here and you will be adorable forever. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. Your Digimon. It's... Oh, you're hackers, are you? The digital shift has progressed further within the station. It's materialized the same state as in Eden, right down to the digital monsters. Digimon materializing in the real world. I should have put Wormmon in my device. I see. Interior is within the whirlpool of a special digital wave. In other words, this is both the real world and a world constructed of digital information, considered a digitization of the real world, so that it's possible to artificially tamper with this space. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Boy. I don't trust your judgment. Nor do I trust Erica's, for that matter. Although I do agree, she should have brought Wormmon. That would have made all of this worth it. Also, I've been doing some thinking, and I should probably be aiming to give Fethris a bunch of insect-themed Digimon. Because he's Fethris. And that's his thing. And if you've read any of Tower of Memories, you can probably guess where I'm going to go with that. Because I don't think that there's a centipede-themed Digimon, as far as I know. I could be wrong. They could be thinking about changing that, but I don't think so. I know there's quite a handful of bug-themed ones, but they're mostly beetles. But we'll have to see. One in which the world can be manipulated using programs. In other words, you can hack this world? Oh boy. Correct! I'm sure this will have no negative consequences at all ever for anyone. The phenomenon is still incomplete. Were it to envelop the entire world, all matter would become transformable. The impossible would become possible. Amazing! No, 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 no. This is a bad idea. Stop. Both of you need to be reined in. How about no? Hee hee. My, that's some flexible thinking you have. It's been a while since I met someone that could follow my line of reasoning. Yeah, maybe because you're crazy. The speed of your insights is unusual. Just like, could it be? Are you Erika Mishima? Why do you know my name? Red flags, red flags, red flags. As I thought, it's not a big deal. It's just that I'm your... Squid monster! It's been a while since we've seen one of those. Ah, so there were some here after all. That's troublesome. Oh dear. Protect me, friends. This is why I didn't want to come in here. Cause bad things. Oh, you've encountered an eater before as well. An eater? Indeed, that's my research subject. I call them eaters. Yeah, guess what they eat? People. Or at least people's data. And remember what they said about this being a consciousness transfer when we go into Eden? Yeah, this is gonna get very bad very quickly. Die in the game, you die for real. At least when these things happen. Data in Eden is eroded when eaten. Its structure and algorithms sent into disarray. In other words, it glitches out. Can't say for sure to what extent the digital shift affects our bodies in this space. Still, I doubt we'll get off scot-free. Say, lad, could you do me a favor and try fighting that thing? How about we leave? I want to do a field study on whether digital monsters have a resistance against the eaters. I'm not putting my friends on the line for your little science experiment. Get your own Digimon. I'm sure there'd be lots of people who would be happy to sell you some. Also, one is about to attack you from behind. You see, maybe lead with that one. Observing. Ugh. These guys. Jump. And because he's neutral and his little symbol is gray, I can hit him with whatever I want to do the maximum amount of damage. Not that I think we're supposed to be... Not that I think we're capable of doing much to him here, but still. Yeah. We're in trouble! Yay! Go on. You have this, guys. I have faith in you. Yeah, nope, we need to leave. Alright, it's running away. Yeah, let it. Let's let it leave. No need to chase it. I got all the data I need. That is the first sensible thing you have said since we've met. No abnormalities, despite the direct contact. It seems the digital monsters have a resistance to eaters after all. That fact alone is a significant dividend to the battle. I thank you for your cooperation. Cooperation?! You dragged us into this dangerous place. We nearly got killed. We need to leave. You also learned how to oppose them. And we can perform a legitimate investigation some other time. Hey, who's there? Hurry up and take shelter. Thank you, voice of reason. I'm in no mood to let anyone interrupt my investigation. You two, go back already. Oh, and do keep my involvement off the record, would you? Yeah, 'cause that's not a big sign that you're not up to something. I don't trust you. I don't trust him. Something bad's gonna happen. Wait! I'm not done talking. We're done. Yep, we are taking you home. Ah. Gasp. You're Ryuji's Erica, right? Erica, it's you. This is bad. I'll carry out of you in a hurry. Hey, you come too. And this is why, when you have big secrets, you should probably tell people so they don't do reckless things. Like take a chronically ill person out for a run around in a very dangerous place. I heard the story from the doctor. Erica's just fine for the time being. Is Erica sick? You mean nobody told you? They don't tell me anything. It doesn't seem to be right for me to be the one telling you this, but there's a peculiar illness in Erica's brain. Gasp! It's been a few years since it happened. Erica was in a car accident with her parents. The accident killed her mom and dad and gave Erica this sickness. It's a rare condition. No hospital can figure out how to treat it. I heard Ryuji's gone everywhere trying to find a way to cure it. Seems like he finally found a suitable treatment here at Central Hospital. Aww. Erica! Calm down, Ryuji. Erica's fine. It was just a mild attack this time. Thanks, Matayoshi, for taking care of Erica and... What do you mean? I just happened to be in the area. That kid was the one by your side. Well, now that I've seen you, I'll be on my way. Sorry. I'll thank you somehow later. Don't worry about it. I'll see you by the shop. Take care. Don't get too down, alright? Aw, he's trying. Please wait in the lobby. Okay. Sorry for the trouble I caused. You don't have to be sorry. Poor thing. I can't believe Erica was sick. If I had known, I wouldn't have taken her outside or something. I guess I'll grab something from the vending machines. Keep Erica's illness quiet, okay? Stay with her as much as possible. Or how about just in whatever capacity she's cool with. Okay? Okay. Let's check in the digital pad. Actually, no, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, person! Red hot azuki bean soup. I'm sorry, what? I was in a hurry and bought a weird flavor. You like that one? Me too, actually. You and your weird taste buds. I miss you. I'll trade you for. I'll trade Erica for you, easily. Not even hesitation. Huh? Now that I'm sitting in front of the vending machine, I can't choose. Which should I get? What do you recommend? I trust your judgment. Whenever there's a path to choose. She's gazing at me with expectation. Her eyes say, choose one. I glanced at the vending machine. Which one should I recommend to her? The one she recommends says she likes. The one you just picked, huh? It's a popular bean soup product available in all sorts of varieties. Lots of return customers, and it's one of my favorites too. Red beans and chili pepper, sweet and spicy. Two completely different flavors, a match made in heaven. You are the weirdest person! But it's okay. We're still cool. More than anything, I really like that they stuffed a mouthful of mochi in there too. Mochi gets stuck in the mouth of the candy. Can't drink the juice at all, but I think they make it like that on purpose. It's part of the fun if you think of it that way. But I just had a huge meal tart parfait a second ago, so I'm not in the mood for anything sweet. Any other suggestions? I see. It's my stomach after all. I guess I should listen to what it tells me. I can see that you really understand that sort of thing. I don't think we're on the same wavelength at all. I think we're in different libraries, but that's okay. You really are something else. I'm glad I met you. Alright, time to give this a good think. Now, which one should I pick? I can't do it. She's not moving. Let's leave her be. We're heading back to the shop. Erika's staying here for 2 or 3 days. I see. She's staying at the hospital, huh? She was doing so well lately. I wish I told you. And how would that have changed anything? You wouldn't have let Erika outside if you knew. Are you saying she should be holed up inside? Think that'll make her happy? It'll cure her illness? Would talking to you solve anything? Would you look after Erika instead of me? Aww. I mean, I don't blame him for getting emotional. It's his baby sister. She's all he has. Aww. The guy's had it rough. Locked most of his hands and looks after the little lady by himself. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, you met Matsuyoshi, didn't you? That old fart in good spirits? We have this out a lot in the past, back in our Jude days. That's a story for another time. At any rate, till the little lady comes back, all team activities are on hold. Maybe we should go check in with our pink best friend. Maybe he'll love us. Here told me to blah blah. We've already seen this message. Saw some classmates at the arcade before, but then K Cafe when I got to Nagano. You is already a regular at K Cafe. We'll meet you there. We can have coffee together. We can hang out. Please. Let me love him, game. I'm fine. New cases. Let's check these. Meh. Don't care. Don't care. Disappearing elevator. This elevator not gonna go to a weird place where girls disappear. Find my sister. We shall locate. The client is waiting at K Cafe. I'll see what they have to say. Ah, I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here. Welcome. Did you ask him to help with Rico's problem? Yeah, I'm sure he's the man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client. It's my big sister. She's gone missing. We shall find her, I promise. I'll bring him up to speed. Have you heard the rumor about the elevator disappearances? It's more of an urban legend. It says people mysteriously disappear while riding an elevator and get taken to another dimension. Ooh, spooky. I don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two should be careful when using elevators. You're worried about me. How kind. If you have to go missing, please make sure you pay this month's wages first. Oh, so it's not me you're worried about. Ha ha ha. Hey, girls gotta have priorities. Oh, we got a little off topic here. Sorry about that. The urban legend has been doing the rounds in Nakano for ages. Every school kid knows it. But it might be more than just an urban legend. It seems that Riku's sister went missing right in this building. And it was right after getting in an elevator. Curious. I know what you're thinking, that this is a matter for the police, not a hacker, am I right? We reported it, that Riku's sister is 16. Police said she'd probably just run away from home and staying with a friend. They're not interested. Terrible, right? You're wrong. She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must still be in this building somewhere. I told them everything, but they didn't believe me. Even my parents said she'll probably come back sooner or later. They're not worried. You must really trust her. If I didn't get home by the time my parents say, I'd be so grounded. I guess your parents don't trust you. I wish they stopped treating me like a kid. Continued Rico. I tried looking for her by myself, but couldn't find her anywhere. I was really upset, but he said he'll help me. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. I tried asking for the police as well. They've recorded her as a runaway, but they're not actually doing anything to look for her. Rico, tell him about when she went missing. Well, we came here together. After playing the capsule machine on the first floor, my sister said let's go to the arcade on the 4th floor. So we got in the elevator. The elevator? Is that when she vanished? Did you actually see it happen? Well, don't rush her, let her finish. And he'll be the one investigating. You'll be busy working here. You'll be right. You're right. I got ahead of myself. Sorry, Rico. What happened next? Took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. Cafe's on the 4th floor. Was there something unusual about this floor? Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. Has there been a power outage lately? Not that I remember. What happened next? The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was scary, but we had to look around. This was the only place with any lights on. You mean K Cafe? Yeah, and we heard a dog barking inside. A dog? In here? That's impossible. There was one. When we got close to the door, a big black dog came out. Do you know anything about it, Pat? Have you been keeping a pet dog in here? Of course not. You're here every day. You'd know. That's true. No, we haven't had any customers with a dog. I was scared. My sister petted it. Then she went inside. I was about to follow her in when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I called out to her, but she didn't answer. And I couldn't hear the dog either. I was super scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to get to another floor and find a grown-up to help. Quick thinking. Nothing like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside this building and ended up calling me in tears. Gotcha. Let's not talk about that right now. When I got in the elevator, the door closed by itself and the lights in the elevator went out. I didn't know what to do, but then the lights came back on and the door opened. Then what? The lights in the corridor were on, and there were people in the corridor, in the stores, lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Sachan and I were here as well. We haven't seen her sister or a dog. Somebody went to the Twilight Zone. You don't believe me, just like the police? Of course I believe you. I promise I'll solve the case. Thank you. You're such a professional. Wow, such a big brain. Here's this smart. I can think of two possibilities. Mysterious disappearance related to the cult, or an accident caused by an elevator malfunction. Probably best to start with the most realistic one. The reason I hired Huddy is because I need someone to check the elevator control system. That's between you and me. It would be terrifying if it was something involving the occult. I use that elevator every day. I don't want to end up cursed or something. I wonder if a curse is only half as bad as two people get cursed at the same time. I don't think that's how that works. You can't ignore what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. Why? Why does everybody bring me to be the fall guy? I know, Fethris. What are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. How about we chase Rico and her sister's steps? It might help the investigation. What do you mean? Just that. We recreate exactly what happened. Start by going down to the first floor and getting in the elevator. Rumors are true, Rico's sister is the only person to disappear in mysterious circumstances. Let's do exactly the same thing and see if we can find anything unusual with the elevator control system. I think it's a good place to start. What about you? Okay. Huh? Are you going too? What about the cafe? I leave you in charge. I have to go to get to the bottom of this Nakano mystery. No, wait, I mean to save Rico's sister. Somebody has priorities. Okay, I usually ask for double pay, but as it's for Rico's sister, I'll let you off this time. Just make sure you tell me as soon as you find something. I will. Alright, let's go. Ooh, who's texting us? I've tried everything. I'm a Richter. Can I try something new I've ever done? Ah, you. Best you. Best friend. I want. Give. Okay. Talk. Is this the elevator you took? Yeah. Let's get in. You monitor the elevator control system. On it. What did you do next, Rico? We pressed the 4th floor button. You or your sister? I tried to, but she didn't. What do you mean? You need to recreate the exact same conditions. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach it and accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons. Then my sister canceled them. It's possible to cancel a button once it's been pressed. Different elevators have different ways of doing it. You cancel a button by pressing it 3 times. My sister's friend told her how to do it. It's like a cheat code in a game. Interesting, isn't it? After I accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons, my sister canceled them and pressed the 4th floor button. Do you remember which order she canceled them in? She did the 2nd floor one first. Press the 3rd, the 2nd, blah, 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 button presses. Oh, gasp! Twilight Zone time! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is what happened last time. Looks like it worked. The elevator's moving. It stopped. How's the elevator control system looking? An error? There's definitely something strange going on. You might have hit that jackpot. Jackpot? Oh, nothing. I wonder where we are. Proceed with caution. And if our friends pop out, we're definitely in trouble. The lights are on, but there's no one here. At first glance, it looks exactly like the 4th floor we just came from, but something about it doesn't feel quite right. It was pitch dark last time, but this feels just like when my sister disappeared. I see, so you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at K Cafe. Yeah, there was no one around, just like now. It was so scary. Don't worry, we're with you this time. Bethris, I'm intrigued to know what's going on in K Cafe, but let's investigate this floor first, just like Rico and her sister did. On it. Let's go to the arcade and back. Come on, Rico. Spooky. Spooky. Arcade. There's not a single person, just like when I was here with my sister. All we could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. Doop, 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 doop. It's so strange. This place is usually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted. Looks exactly the same situation as when Rico came with her sister. Different game. Bethis, let's head for K Cafe. Puppy! Big puppy! Pet the puppy. What's that terrifying howl? Sounds like it came from K Cafe. Puppy! Door won't open. What's going on? Try knocking? You do it. If it won't open, I give you permission to smash it. I'm not completely sure it's my cafe, but it looks like it. In any case, don't hold back. I kind of have karate whippy arms. You really think I could smash open a door? Okay. Oh, look, it's our friends! Yay! What the? This isn't K Cafe. We're in the digital world, or the cyberspace. How can we be in cyberspace without logging in? Let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way. Keep your wits about you. Roar! Puppy! Where's the puppy? I want to pet puppy, but I also want box. Don't see puppy. So let's just go forward for now. Actually, that way. Okay. I'm married. Ah, hello. Not quite a real fight yet. Yay, level ups. Inching ever closer to being the most powerful creatures in the world. Puppy! There's a box over there. Okay, let's check for any other boxes. Just in case. I demand boxes. In Chinese. Farm development kit. Ooh, that's useful. Hi, puppy. Look at him. He's a good boy. Eek, what's that? Grr, we're intruders. I can't get a moment's peace. There's the dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go. Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like that other human. Grr, puppy. I pet you. We can be friends. Look at him. Look at this sharp, edgy boy. He's so good. I love him. Ooh, pinky. Haha. Okay. Yeah, nothing much he can do right now, unfortunately. Crunch. Big crunch. Chomp. We're getting there. Yeah, it has like 5 different blades on each paw. Probably more. He's ridiculous looking, but I love him. I do. Is it rational? Probably not. Do I care? Not really. I love him. I'm emotionally attached to pretty much every Digimon, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't think there's a single Digimon in any of these games that I don't look at become immediately emotionally attached to. Where's this girl's sister? Did you eat her? How would I eat a human? You're talking about the intruder. She's asleep over there. She was so annoying. I had to put her to sleep. Since you've defeated me, I'll let you take her. She should wake up when she leaves. I see. You seem reasonable enough. Let me ask you something. Did you create this floor? Why does it look exactly the same as our 4th floor? 4th floor? I don't know what this is. This place always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. This place isn't like Eden. I don't like it. I wanted a comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. You did a good job, don't you think? So it wasn't you who made this place look just like our 4th floor. I see. I don't know what you're talking about, but I thought I'd be able to sleep here in peace. But humans keep barging in and disturbing me. This place doesn't belong to me? So what should I do? You should leave this place. I'll seal off this floor. Well, if he just wants peace and quiet, that's all he wants. And if I seal it off, then nobody can come back and bother him, and then he's happy. And that should stop the disappearances, yes? Yes. I'll seal off this floor. Of course, but you should leave too. This is also for your own good. For my own good. I really don't know what you're talking about. But I don't need to tell me to leave. I can't get any peace here. I want to go. If I knew how to get out of here, I would have left by now. Well, I can help with that. You could take me to Eden if I go into your terminal. That would be great. I wanted to go back to Eden for so long. I'll leave that to you. Oh, just one more thing. Another one? Go on then. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First you want to get rid of me, now you're apologizing. I can't figure you out. Anyone would be irritated having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel. You're very strange. Okay, now get me out of here. Puppy! We help Puppy. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't know what will happen to this place now that he's gone. Let's get her sister back to the real K Cafe. Yay, we saved person! We did a good job. I'm proud of us. Did you get it back to Eden? That's good. Her sister's resting inside. She'll probably go to the hospital later, just to be on the safe side. Okay, I'll go with her when she wakes up. I'm still not sure what exactly happened. As far as I understand, Riko's sister strayed into a strange place created like a dog-like monster. Is that right? It's not quite that simple. How to explain it? There's a rumor that this building has a magical 3.5th floor between the 3rd and 4th floors. Huh? I always take the stairs. I've never seen anything like that. That's what makes it so strange. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it's not. What do you mean? There's lots of urban legends about places that look like the real thing, but are slightly different. According to the stories, those places sometimes exist, and sometimes do not. Someone inadvertently enters such a place while it exists. What do you think will happen to them once it disappears? They vanish! Exactly. There have been tales about such strange phenomena in Nakano for a long time. The 3.5th floor legend also started in Nakano. That strange creature, is that the right word? That dog-like monster, as Sachan put it. It must have inadvertently strayed into the 3.5th floor while it was temporarily accessible. When it was unable to leave, it changed the K-Cafe area into a bed where it felt comfortable. But then Rico and her sister unintentionally found themselves on the 3.5th floor. When her sister helped enter its bed, it got irritated and put her to sleep. And that's how she went missing. So Sis and that dog might have disappeared if they'd stay there. It's possible. Luckily, we made it in time. But then why help that dog-like monster? It never meant any harm. It just put her to sleep. It didn't hurt anyone. It was just the victim of the 3.5th floor. There's no reason to help Rico's sister and not help it. Would you have come to rescue me if I got trapped on the 3.5th floor? Huh? That would never happen. Seriously? You'd help out that dog monster thing, but not me. I'm so hurt. You should pay me compensation for pain and suffering. I didn't mean it like that. It came out wrong. It's impossible to get to the 3.5th floor now. That's what I wanted to say. What do you mean? Bethris looked into it for me. There was an error with the control system when we pressed the buttons in a certain order. It sent a signal that would usually never be sent. That's right, isn't it? I suspect that a normal signal caused the 3.5th floor to appear. Rico and her sister just happened to press the exact sequence of buttons to send the signal. So would I end up at the 3.5th floor if I press the same buttons? Don't worry. Bethers inspect the elevator control system, so it won't happen again. He's an excellent hacker. I just have really good Digimon. That's a relief. Luckily, I won't need to pay any compensation now. But this isn't over yet. What was that 3.5th floor? Why did it look exactly like the 4th floor? How could humans and a dog-like monster from Eden get trapped there? And why was that monster able to change the space? I just don't get it. The world is full of mysteries, Sachan. That doesn't explain anything. That's not good enough. We should just be glad that Rico's sister is safe and well. I'm tired. All I want to do now is sleep. Thank you for rescuing my sister. No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity. She's right. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Including that dog thing. Where am I? Rico? She's awake! I'm coming, sis! I think I'm to just try to figure out all this 3-point floor stuff for now. Really? How could you leave so many questions unanswered? I don't care about that. I know basically what happened. I don't think anyone will ever know the full truth about the 3.5th floor. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. But I wouldn't be adverse to investigating similar phenomena if the opportunity ever arises. With, say, a certain detective's assistant? I think a mystery or two makes Nakano a much more interesting place. I agree. That's the reason why I work here, despite the low pay. Always about the pay with you. Spooky ghost floor. Much spoop. Friend. Yes. Let's do a quick check-in. So it's been a while. I'm gonna start getting there soon. Ooh, Meteormon. Hey, he'll be Rock Friend again. Defense 110. What is your defense? Stats. It's too low, but that's okay. You still have a few levels to go. What about you? Need to be this one, level 30. You have a couple of options. Probably this one. Where are your stats? But I can't bother with it until I get... I know. You need to be 16 and you're 12. So we're gonna be a little while for that. But that's okay. We're definitely strong enough to handle any fight we've come across. We haven't had any significant struggles so far, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's turn in the mission we just did. Ooh. Hacker rank up. Not that that does anything. You'd think we get rewards for that, but we do not. Transmission number is... You, person. It's me. I trust the manhunt's going well. You lied to me. Again. So Kayaba wasn't the guy either, huh? Then I'll tell you the name of the next target. Why should I trust you? How exactly do you select the target? Why would you ask something like that? You started the authenticity of my intel from the looks of things. Well, you've been wrong every time so far, so... You want to meet in person and talk. Guess that means you won't trust me unless we do. Yeah, Mr. Shady Person Man. I don't trust you. And how do I know you're not catfishing me? You seem like an excellent hacker, one worthy of my trust. This much is true. Very well, let's talk in person. Yes. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting at the Eden open space. Tomorrow, huh? I don't know what will happen, so I'd better prepare accordingly. I'm confident in us and in our friends. I trust that my Digimon can handle just about anything the story will throw at us at this point. It's time. To the open space. But that does mean I'm not going to talk to the chef real quick. Or accidentally drink coffee. That's not what I meant to do. Sell me things. Let's get a couple more of these. Ooh. Let's get one and one. Settings. Earth attribute damage. Not particularly useful, but let's do this because that being low is gonna be a problem for you. Let's just upgrade you. Might as well leave that. Friend. Tech. A little longer. Onwards. Let's see what this person has to say. Assuming he'll even show up. Kay's not here yet. Looks like I was right to ask Chitose for advice. See? We're learning! How would you outwit a hacker whose identity you don't know? You should lay out a trap and ambush them. Everybody knows that. There's still time before we're supposed to meet. Meanwhile, I'll set up the malware I borrowed from Chitose. Huh? Security alert. Entry not allowed outside of designated times. Flying security. Flying security. It's a trick! He lied to us! Gasp! Yay! Digimon! Always makes me happy to see you. Okay. You. Yeah, I'm not worried. You can't do anything, so you're just gonna do that. Pushing wave. Okay. And down. That's a bunch of XP. Cool. Yes. That means I should be able to digivolve you now. Security's been installed in this area. That means it's a trap! It's been a trap this whole time. Yo, you got here early, didn't you? I was right to make the first move. I knew it! I knew you couldn't trust him. Little prick. Listen, I know you're good, but you ought to give up ambushing me. Consider this some friendly advice. I don't want to lose a future business partner, after all. Still, nothing wrong with an ounce of caution. Should even call it a welcome trait for a hacker. That's why I've concluded that you're a human worth trusting. Congrats, you've made the grade. Have this to celebrate, an invitation to the birth of a true legend. Got Demon's Den URL. Head here at our proposed meeting time. Be sure to bring this demon mask with you. Until we meet again. I don't trust him. I don't. He is up to something. I know it. This mask, it's the same as the ones Mephisto and his friends wore. Okay. Are you somehow related to the account raids? That would explain how he knows things, wouldn't it? I don't have a choice but to accept his invitation. Shady. But first, we have a lab to go to, I believe. So, fastest way there would be this way. My friends. See lab. Unmurd. Digivolve. You. You. Yes. Ghost creepy thing. Digivolve to whatever this is. Cocoon with tentacles, maybe? And spikes? I don't know. He's what I need him to be, which is all that really matters. And I can't digivolve you again until I get some more memory, which is fine, because it's going to be a little while anyway. Look at them. Look at them. This thing. Anyway. Very fun. Fun times all around. But I'm gonna have to call it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me on this stream. Our Digimon adventures shall continue. I'm not sure when. Eventually. And again, Thursday stream will be extra fun, at least for me. You will be reading first few episodes of of my Tower Memories series. Or first, yeah, that's what I'll say. It'll be fine. Um, be there. If you're curious about the kind of stuff I write and my opinions on it, and just general thoughts about a creator, about their creation, or just general behind the scenes writing process. If that's the kind of stuff that interests you, be there on Thursday. 12 o'clock my time. Check the schedule. It should display it in your time zone if you're. Because I won't presume to know where everybody lives. And I will see you all then. Probably. Hopefully. I will be here. Goodbye.